Let's go Defensive Player of the Year. Who you feeling?
It was tough for me. I think it's a two-man race. It's between Gobert and Ben Simmons. I took Gobert, and I know he's won, two already? He's doing the same shit he always does. 2.5 blocks a game, 13 rebounds. He's a rim runner. I think Utah's success and the team defense is built around Gobert. You think about their roster. How many really good defenders do they have besides Royce O'Neal and him? Like one more off the bench?
Yeah.
Mike Conley's not a great defender. Mitchell's not. Bogdanovich, not a great defender. And he is the best rim protector in the NBA. He's second in blocks, only to Miles Turner. But I don't think him and Miles Turner are on the same planet when it comes to defense. I think he's light years ahead of him.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna make the case for you even more. He's not my pick, but a big thing to say about Gobert, his inability on offense. He's not the best, offensive player. Obviously, he can't shoot. Number one. Number two, he's really just a rim runner, right? Like he's great at catching lobs. I'll give him that. But
as screens, he sets some really good screens.
Yeah, he sets some really good screens. But I mean, he's at times like a zero on offense, especially at late in games. But I think a big reason why he's an all-star, gets these big contracts, and just a great player just around the league, just known as that, is just because he is so good on defense. He's like the definition of a defensive anchor. It's crazy to think in 2020, with the state of the NBA, that a guy like him even exists. And I think that's just a testament for how good he actually is at doing that job.
Exactly. And he doesn't shy away from it. He knows this is my job, to play defense. I'm going to try to block every shot, even if I get dunked on occasionally.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you making the case. I thought you were going to make the case against me.
No, I don't think there is. Maybe just the fact that one thing that I'll criticize him on, that I think a lot of people know, is he's not the quickest guy on his feet. So when he gets on a switch,
definitely is not a great switch candidate. No. But you know what? He's gotten better than when Curry turned him around. He's not that guy anymore.
Or Harden.
He's a lot better than that. Or Harden. I mean, Harden's Harden.
Yeah, I think Harden will do that to a lot of guys.
He's better than that one clip that everyone shows. Oh, Gobert can't play defense.
Yeah.
Like, dude, he's gotten a lot better since then.
Yeah. I think it's just a luxury, though, as a team, dude. I really do think that's such a luxury to have, where you don't have to worry about a guy going past you. You got the big man in the paint ready to toss that shit. Like, I think that's just such a luxury. I think it's a big luxury like a team like the Lakers had last year, where they always had a rim protector in there, just a guy that's athletic and can block shots. And I think it's at a whole nother level of an elite guy with Rudy Gobert.
Well, I'm just going to build off what you said. When you think of athletic big men, you think of like guys like Mitchell Robinson, right? Dummy athletic, the crazy length. But Gobert, he doesn't have the crazy bounce, but he just has the timing so figured out, and just the polish of just so many repetitions, where he doesn't bite at every fake. He doesn't leave his feet every time someone shows him the ball.
And he has no fear.
Yeah, exactly. And people think Hassan Whiteside's a good defender because he gets a lot of blocks. No, he just jumps at everything. And there's more to defense than just jumping at everything.
Exactly. It's timing. It's contesting shots. It's the whole nine, dude. That's a great pick. But I'm going to go something different. I'm going to go Ben Simmons. You mentioned him. I think it's between those two guys. I would love to see a guy like Ben Simmons, even though he's not a guard. I believe Gary Payton was the last guard to win it, if I'm not mistaken. But man, I would love to see.
Kawhi was like the last not big man to win it.
Exactly. And I would label Ben Simmons as he's a ball handler. He's big as fuck. I understand that, but
he's a forward.
Yeah, he's a forward, and he's not a big like Rudy Gobert, which in the past it's been guys like that. It's Gobert, it's Marc Gasol, Dwight Howard. It's big guys. So I would love to see Ben Simmons win it. I think he's been phenomenal on defense for them. I think that's a big reason why they're number one in the East. And he takes on the biggest defensive assignments for the 76ers, whether that's guarding LeBron, guarding Kawhi, guarding all the elite guys. And he's been doing a damn good job at it. He
destroyed Damian Lillard, I think, a week before the All-Star break. He destroyed him.
Yeah.
He locked him down, and he locked down Don Mitchell.
Yeah, two guys that have been playing amazing this year. And he uses his body to his advantage. He's lengthy. Like, come on, this guy's 6'9", 6'10", and he's guarding point
Do you
guards.
think he moves better than Giannis?
Yes, he is better than Giannis.
I think he's fluid. He's more fluid of an athlete than Giannis.
Most
Like,
definitely.
he looks like a 6'3" guy.
On the perimeter.
Yeah. I'm just talking about a movement standpoint,
Yeah.
like when they run. I mean, Giannis can run, but Ben Simmons is fluid with the ball. It's not herky jerky. It doesn't look. He looks like a 6'3" guy. Giannis doesn't. Giannis is a freak of nature, no doubt. I think Ben Simmons just moves more fluidly. I don't know how to describe it other than that.
Yeah, and I mean it's hard. It's hard to do it with a perimeter defensive guy, just because there's not a lot of guys who get steals like that. You know what I mean? I think Michael Jordan was
It
like
shouldn't even be about steals, though. It's
Yeah.
just, it really shouldn't be about. That's one thing I kind of like about this award. They don't just give it to the guy who leads the league in blocks. Like, Miles Turner's not going to win this award. He's like in
Exactly.
my third place vote.
Yeah.
But he shouldn't win this award. The only reason I didn't vote for Ben, he plays with Joel Embiid, and I think that could hamper him.
Yeah, that is very true. That's a good point. I wouldn't be mad at any of these guys. I would love for Gobert to win it, and I would love for Simmons to win it. But let's move on.